Chemistry Paper 2, Alternative Methods of Extracting Metals. Higher tier only. Now for some key knowledge. Have you revised this topic yet? Key points. New ways of extracting copper from low-grade ores include phytomining and bioleaching. Phytomining uses plants to absorb metal compounds. The plants are harvested and then burned to produce ash that contains metal compounds. Bioleaching uses bacteria to produce leachate solutions that contain metal compounds. The metal compounds can be processed to obtain the metal. For example, copper can be obtained from solutions of copper compounds by displacement using scrap iron or by electrolysis. Okay, so are you ready for a warm-up? Get ready. So here we go. High-grade copper resources are now difficult to find. Phytomining is used to extract copper from low-grade ores. There are 5 stages, A, B, C, D and E in phytomining. These stages are not in the correct order. So stage A, copper compounds from ash are dissolved in acid. Stage B, plants absorb metal compounds. Stage C, plants are burned. Stage D, plants are harvested. Stage E, solution of copper compound is electrolyzed. Displacement with scrap iron. What is the correct order of stages A, B, C, D and E? A great one for your whiteboard. Okay, put them in order. What do you get? Pause the video and have a go. So the stages are as followed. First, stage B, plants absorb metal compounds. Then stage D, plants are harvested. Then stage C, plants are burned. Stage A, copper compounds from ash are dissolved in the acid. And then stage E, the solution of copper compound is electrolyzed or displaced with scrap iron. How did you get on? Practice 1. Describe how copper compounds are obtained by phytomining. If you're not sure, again, what phytomining is, go back to the start of the video and review the key knowledge. We've got 3 marks on offer here. What 3 bullet points would you write? Remember, we're looking at copper compounds. Pause the video and have a go. So here are my thoughts on this question. It has bolded compounds, so we only need to talk about compounds. So first point, the plants are grown on ground containing the copper compounds. So therefore they will absorb those copper compounds. And when we then burn those plants, we will have ash containing those copper compounds. What did you write? Do we understand this? Make sure you're checking your answers against the GCSE mark scheme. So, mark scheme here, grow plants to absorb the copper compounds. You burn the plants and then the ash contains the copper compounds. We are not looking at pure copper here. Practice 2. Give 2 disadvantages of phytomining compared with traditional mining methods. Do not refer to cost in your answer. We've got 2 marks, 2 points need to be made. Pause the video and have a go. So here's the GCSE mark scheme. Any marks from the following: slower to produce copper, large area of land required, insufficient yield to meet need. Please make sure that you're looking at what it says to also ignore. Practice 3. Metals are extracted from metal ores found in the earth. Describe how bioleaching is used to extract copper from low-grade ores. This is a 3-mark question, so we're looking for 3 bullet points. Pause the video and have a go. Here's the GCSE mark scheme. Marks awarded for saying uses bacteria to produce solutions containing copper compounds from which copper is obtained by displacement or electrolysis. How did you get on? Final practice. This question is about copper and its compounds. The table shows information about bioleaching and phytomining. Bioleaching and phytomining are used to extract copper from low-grade ores. So we have this information presented to us in a table. It states, compare phytomining and bioleaching and use information from this table. Compare. Maybe think about words you could use to compare and information you could extract from the table. You could highlight this before you move on. Pause the video and have a go. So this is a 2-level question. To obtain a level 2 answer, scientifically relevant features are identified. The way in which they are similar, different is made clear. The magnitude and similarity is also noted. So indicative content is stated there. Okay. Bioleaching is very slow, but although slow, phytomining can be made more efficient by growing quick-growing plants. Bioleaching extracts copper from quarrying waste, but phytomining extracts copper from contaminated ground. Phytomining decontaminates polluted ground, but bioleaching can produce toxic runoff. Phytomining takes a long time to stop. Bioleaching is a very slow process. Plants are burned in phytomining. All this information could have been obtained from the table provided. Make sure you use the information provided.